some damage as he picks up the nail gun. And he makes good use of the nail gun, followed up by a huge rail. And now he can push in. All the damage from Stone is missing his mark. And CHERRA has twice the stack right now. And Stone still can't challenge the range. That's a huge play from CHERRA. But CHERRA now moves out of position and Stone has an opening with a lightning gun. And he might even have position on the heavy as well. And there you go, picks up the heavy. And if he's quick, yeah, he will rocket jump up. He gets the next item as well, a direct rocket.
First blood.
And the Mega just in time gets himself his frag. Oh, huge rail from CHERRA though. And now Stone needs to find armor. No armor. 1-1. And a very high octane start.
The first frag, CHERRA just walked away. Yeah, the fight is over, right? Nope. Oh, wow! He got pushed up by the pineapple, which gave an easy angle for Stone. Looked like. Wow. And he gets well, the cleanest track you can get. He has both items to his name. Without really being challenged. Well, CHERRA is still hitting his rails though. But yeah, he needs to do so much more to remove the stack. Especially Stone now gets another heavy.
Oh, the Tribolt got blocked by the door, which closed last second, and no, the poison I'm saying, the acid in the middle of the map there just was enough. One tick of damage after the rail, and Stone gets a technical ring out, but it doesn't really count. No, the flames! And he goes for the item first, but he fails, and he burns alive. If he just picked the health bubble. Rocket jump doesn't do any favor as well. Oh, but at least he lands huge amounts of damage before dying, Rob.
Yeah, with the fruit in the face of CHERRA. You know, I think people say you need at least 2 pieces of fruit, but but he's getting more than he's bargained for.
Yeah, I guess in this case you could call them pain apples instead of pineapples, and because Stone is bringing it. So is CHERRA though. The flame strike misses and he gets bounced through the teleporter and he gets greeted by a direct rocket. Stone stack is weak, so CHERRA will make a push onto the item and Stone just vacates the area. Can't get any damage out, has no more rockets in his pocket as well. Gets himself a rail and just tries to stack back up safely.
Yeah, well, he's doing a great job. CHERRA is nowhere to be seen. Yeah, he took position for the heavy, but yeah, Stone is still not looking for a fight.
This is the moment where Stone really needs to be careful, because CHERRA's burst potential just can delete him at this little of a stack. Stone somehow gets alive and mitigates a little bit of CHERRA's stack advantage. Not too much because he's still lacking any armor, but Stone is doing good at the moment, and he's showing CHERRA that he can also be an elusive player. But the flame strike hits! Stone's rocket hits as well, but the lightning gun then connects and Stone can't connect any more rockets. CHERRA gets a frag with 100 HP left. Mega... no, Heavy was waiting, not the Mega. The Mega is blue, Linus. But Stone now hits the rail and the direct, despite that, can't save CHERRA. Oh, huge damage again from the big Papa Stone here. CHERRA's not railable anymore and he did all he needed or all he could in this situation as well. But is it enough? I don't think it will be. A Stone survives with 4 HP. You gotta hate it if you're CHERRA.
Yeah, CHERRA is already the one who needs to do more damage fighting a heavy, right? And he had Stone low a few times, but still Stone escaped and connected the Handy on the escape route. Now CHERRA is on the board again though. And, well, some fire damage. And he goes for rails. And the lightning gun seals the deal. But he's left rather weak. Ooh! Oh, I always thought that if you can jump on that ledge, you will get a ring light. Thankfully, he appears on the other side of the portal.
Yeah, and for a brief moment, they were just dishing out damage left and right despite having no stack. But then they separated for a bit and both fell back to gain some stack back. St0n dodges the flame strike and still got the mega, but now he rides the thunder. Oh, and CHERRA gets so much damage on the split rail to finish it off.
Yeah, if you can trap him.
Game.
No, the starting shotgun and the pineapple combo. What?
There you see. Equal sign minus P00J9. You see, CHERRA is not happy with this.
No.
And St0n gets another frag while CHERRA might be still upset. Huge rocket. Just go with the lightning gun, man. No! But in the end, a trade, which is a very great outcome if you're CHERRA here.
Yeah, loses out on the mega health though, and there is still enough time to move to the heavy. So St0n gets both items and is in the chase mode. CHERRA only has a railgun. And yeah, he hit a lot, but so much stack on St0n. But CHERRA just blasts forwards right after he spawns and gets a refract. He has 3 minutes. So it's possible, right?
Stopwatch.
Yeah, it should be. But St0n showed time and time again that he can pull some magic tricks out of his head. And despite getting floated around, he still gets the item. And this leaves CHERRA without any items. St0n only has the railgun and his pineapples though. But it might just be enough to maintain his position. As he just decides to vacate by now, picking up a shotgun. 60 HP on CHERRA, but the rockets are coming clutch. But just in time with 2 HP, St0n hits the rail and he gets away with murder there. This is not a frag he should have gotten.
Well, it's not the first time. And he gets away with murder. And he hasn't been caught.
I'm gonna feel that one in the morning.
Yeah, if CHERRA knew how low St0n was, like, he's just chilling here and waits on the
St0n
mega health.
basically has no weapon to fight on that range as well, right?
Yeah. What? It's the magic.
Yeah. St0n just now refreshed his rockets. He only had shotgun, nails, and HMG and Tribolt, and if you get full-on rushed, those are all hard weapons to use in a case like this. But stacks are still similar now. St0n is just lacking the railgun. Flame Strike is gonna miss his mark, and St0n should have enough time to push the heavy. And he does so, even though he ducks a little bit. And CHERRA gets the item in the end. St0n deals a lot of damage, and CHERRA is not gonna die as he lands the retaliation rail. But in the end, St0n not having a rail still comes to haunt him because CHERRA has one and lands 2 of them. And makes it a 3-frag game again with 1 minute left. CHERRA needs to push, but St0n is so much healthier.
Yeah, he knows. He's just baiting that position. Oh, nice rockets though. Followed up by a real... Oh, the pineapple. He does have his flame strike. Oh, it's enough to get a frag, but it's also a trade. Instant barbecue. I think a roasted pineapple should be nice, right?
Yeah. St0n made some toast Hawaii out of CHERRA this time. There you go. St0n is the first grand finalist of Estoty number 32. So we should actually have a look at the brackets again, because the lower bracket is fairly far already, which...
We are getting more maps, right? This was the first.
Oh, Fuck my life. Yes, of course. Yeah, okay. So we'll jump into the lower bracket final because they are in the lower bracket semi already. Which means 2 more games. Don't listen to me when it goes.
But it's actually funny. This happens to me sometimes when I'm on my own, and then there is nobody to correct me. I have to hear it from chat. But so it is an advantage doing this with 2 people.
Yes, and now we have Corrupted Keep. Stone's Doom against CHERRA's Strog.
There we go.
So we'll definitely see someone's Pika.
Yeah, and we're gonna get another map with CHERRA versus St0n, which I'm looking forward to. It would be awesome if CHERRA can take this one.
Prepare to fight.
But yeah. I wish him good luck.
In 3, 2.
Yeah, let's start with CHERRA on his map choice. And the butt slider spawns at the heavy, and he does not go for the light first because he's so quick at the heavy, but St0n uses the weapon advantage and just punishes CHERRA. CHERRA, though, is able to pick up the light, so is St0n. Both players fall back and pick up some more weapons. St0n picks up shotgun and the rockets now as well, but not before he gets loads amounts of damage from CHERRA. Surviving with 41 HP, and CHERRA tried to force a spawn frag there, but he couldn't make it happen. Both major items are up to now. St0n goes in, but also hits CHERRA a lot, so even the heavy now is not gonna do CHERRA that much of a favor.
I'm kind of sad that CHERRA did not deny the light on this red room. Gets it now though, so yeah. He just uses it as a fallback. It's also a pretty good move, CHERRA. I improve. Whoa! The jump over the peaker! Wow.
That hurt.
That was some effective Doom jump.
Watch.
Yeah. And the chain gun to work as well. Denying like 60 to 70 damage from that mega immediately. And also the armor, which is more important. Picking up the light that spawned at rockets. And the other one as well, so CHERRA has no resources on the map, and the next heavy should be going uncontested towards St0n. If you're St0n, you can try and get some save damage on CHERRA. Even if you trade 50 to 50 damage, you are going to win on the long run, because you just have the heavy and the mega to fall back on. And CHERRA, with a little bit of a self-rocket, has nothing to work with. And now he trapped himself at the tribal area, but St0n kind of pushes in as he's not patient enough to let CHERRA make a mistake here. But he's gonna catch him anyway because CHERRA is so focused on dealing plus back damage.
Yeah, but also trying to do it on a double jumping Doom with rockets. That's yeah, we see that that isn't effective.
That's kind of the ins problem.
Yeah. He got a little bit of insy.
Everyone has got a little bit of ins inside of him. Oh, and he gets caught with his speaker down, but St0n's shotgun can't punish him enough for that.
Yeah, but
That should have been a kill any day of the week.
yeah, and again, CHERRA not hitting any rockets on this double jumping dude from St0n. Oh, but the LG! Look! That's a great weapon choice.
Yes. And he hits 50% of that great weapon choice as well. Oh, the rockets from St0n are hurting so much, but he himself is worse for wear as he decides to fall back towards the heavy side of the map. Picking it up, and if he's quick, he can punish CHERRA picking up that mega. He's not quick enough, but he hears CHERRA going in the red room. The prediction rocket of CHERRA misses, and this still results in CHERRA getting an uncontested light in the red room. St0n is establishing control in the middle of the map, and that's the rocket you want to see if you're a St0n fan. But those are rockets you want to see if you're a CHERRA fan, followed up by a huge Pika play.
Kamikaze!
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, he gets the heavy, but ooh, there is a welcome committee right out the portal. 2 rockets in the face from CHERRA. And his hopes and dreams of containing the lead just gets destroyed. But wow, he sends St0n out of the map. But before he craters, CHERRA uses a shotgun blast.
We require assistance.
Oh wow, use your peeker! Or do this. He's laughing. Well, there we go. So the mega health goes to St0n. He will walk into so much damage.
Oh,
CHERRA.
shotgun though.
CHERRA
Now
is on
St0n
the
is
map.
throwing it away a little bit here.
Yeah, he's investing a lot of stack.
Oh. That's it. Now it's all worth it. No, not really, because St0n is still gonna die here.
5-minute warning.
But CHERRA only survived with 1 HP before destroying, so even picking up the Mega did result in him having a huge stack advantage. But St0n fighting on mid to long range, rockets against lightning gun is never gonna win a fight. Yeah, St0n just died here, but oh, huge last rocket from St0n though. Oh, and another mid-air! This man is going crazy with the flicks.
Oh no,
He can't connect the rocket. Well, CHERRA shows him his Pika, and CHERRA is still on a 6-frag lead.
It was just that little ledge that's over there that blocked out any splash damage onto CHERRA. Yeah, and this time around his rockets do connect on a chasing, double jumping Doom in the hands of St0n. So yeah, CHERRA will lose out on the mega or the heavy rather. He has a welcome committee prepared. But now he's really worse for. Well, actually, no, he gets light and some health bubbles. While St0n, yeah, his overstack on the heavy is already gone. Oh, but the chase though! Oh, he did hit a full-on shotgun blast. Oh, and the midi.
Stopwatch.
CHERRA is doing great work on the corrupted keep. And St0n keeps pressing plus forward. Huh? I don't know what happened there.
Holy guacamole. Yeah, CHERRA hit himself with his own Pika.
Yeah. I was so confused. But yeah, it looks to me that St0n stopped CHERRA's barrage. For now at least. And there is still no retaliation of any damage onto St0n. And he gets both items. So CHERRA needs to disappear on the map. But yeah, St0n still has enough time to get back in this one. Especially a player like him.
Yeah, but now he needs to find elusive master CHERRA, and CHERRA is actually messing with him a lot here. Using the speed advantage. Oh, but he gets caught with a Pika out again. And this time he should be dead, but no, he gets out alive for now. Huge use of the double jump. Surviving for now, but sacrificing so much stack himself. Mega's there to fall back on. Good rocket. At least some retaliation, but he can't pick up that light. And despite CHERRA not having much stack, CHERRA's still healthy enough to defend himself here.
Yeah, he has a good rotation going, including the light at Red Room. Oh, but this time around the position of CHERRA is pretty great. Oh no, he wasn't aware that St0n was already in his face, and he died. But the refrag is there though. So, yes, the Rolling St0n got stopped in his tracks. And if all goes well, CHERRA will tie the series up.
Yeah, I mean, when CHERRA got his 14th frag there, and it was not completely in St0n's hand anymore to make the comeback happen. But St0n still showed that, yes, he still made it competitive. And who knows, maybe CHERRA does not delay the respawns quite enough, and we'll see something happen.
It's still gonna get down to a few frags now. Yeah.
He wants to get the punches, can't even get the last frag, and yeah, 1-1. CHERRA gets his map choice as well in the pocket. So we are going to see Ruins of Sarnath.
Nice. Hey, you're welcome, Shinobi Ninja. Hello, everyone. Neuronet, thanks for the follow. Let's rock.
Yeah, once again, as a reminder for you guys, CHERRA will be sporting the Nyx, and St0n is going to rock the Anarchy on Ruins of Sarnath.
Haha, Kismet being number 2. Look what I have. I am number 1. I will be joining. Oh, you have the broomstick. So, St0n is on cleanup duty.
Oh yeah, he really is. But yeah, will he take? Will he leave ashes behind with the broomstick being on fire? Not so sure. Okay. And the CHERRA lady. Maybe he's having some drinks himself. We only can assume. As we're going to load into the last and deciding map of this winner bracket final. It's a very unusual matchup in my opinion, because it's not only a light versus light, but also the Nyx doesn't get too much screen time recently in competitive play, so having the Nyx in a matchup like this on Ruins is actually quite interesting to me.
Loop, am I reading this right? CHERRA enters the Harmony? Does that mean that he's joining TauCeti? CHERRA enters the army June 1st. Yeah, what is your starting champ for this one?
Round begins in.
Just because the Nyx does get so little screen time, I want to see how CHERRA is going to play her on the map. And he drops immediately towards the railgun. And the shooting begins. St0n has popped his ability, but St0n is also railable. Oh, it just cuts the corner, but CHERRA still punishes him with another rail. St0n hasn't fought back so far. Both players are available, but it looks like CHERRA's gonna get the frag, and yes, he will. Mega's still up, and if CHERRA's quick, he should be able to pick it up and be in a very healthy fighting condition as well.
Yeah, also
Beautiful play from CHERRA.
Also with a decent delay between the two items. What? Yeah, the super shotgun. No, it's the starter shotgun. Yeah, CHERRA.
If you're watching St0n, it's mostly the starting shotgun.
Wow, he just gets back in a few seconds.
Oh, the drive by rail dismissed. This would have been such a nice frag for him to make. But now CHERRA gets the item, and St0n can't get a little bit of damage onto him. CHERRA with the rockets could make a case in pushing the heavy here, but he has no armor yet. Makes his way over to the upper light, while St0n is just holding his ground here. He's not hearing CHERRA anywhere around, so St0n thinks, okay, this is my item. It's his item, but he also eats a rocket after it. But his stack is still looking very solid. And now we see lightning gun against rocket, and the rockets come out on the fucking last end. St0n also gets the mega, and 3 frags up. Not 3 frags up, but 3 frags.
That item really got stolen. Oh, but CHERRA is there to answer it with his rail, who's on point. But oh, he's still rather weak. But the killing shot is not there from St0n.
Yeah, hitting that before the heavy pickup would have been pivotal, but he hits 2 back-to-back rails and just makes it. Well,
look
honest
casual.
whether he hit them before or not, right? St0n is just St0n. Yeah, okay. St0n is going to pick up another light and cycle 1 hourglass to get his ability back up. CHERRA is waiting already, using the lightning gun there. Nice weapon choice, and CHERRA gets himself an item. Heavy to work with is a huge benefit on a light champion. Oh, St0n reads the double back from CHERRA. CHERRA is forced to use the Ghost Walker, is rather using it to maintain a stack. Huge rockets from St0n, but St0n can't connect the killing blow. Finally, he can, before CHERRA can finish him up with a super shotgun. Oh, that was an odd play for CHERRA. Like, he had so much opportunities. It felt like St0n was on 30 HP for a minute in that fight.
Yeah, I'm also surprised that he just plus forward into the portal. He was invis, so the could have not been seen. So why not look around first before you go through it? But yeah, St0n is just adding another frag to his lead, and CHERRA playing the champion where you need to have the items onto your name.
I mean, the Anarchy at least has some sort of injection which you can make it work, but riding the machine gun bullets like this, it's gonna be painful. In the end, he prevails with some rockets and a shotgun. And now it's a 6 frag game, and Nyx seems to be one of the safer champions, but if you get found by your opponent all the time like this, she's not really safe.
I see.
And there we go. CHERRA has enough of it already. 4 minutes into it, and St0n wins it already.
Okay, yeah. Well,
I mean, St0n had so much more items as well.
yeah. And if St0n is rolling down a hill, it only picks up speed, right?
Especially on a skateboard.
Yeah.
The rolls. So this will mean that its next game is Proximo against CHERRA. And St0n will have a map advantage in the grand final already. He earned himself that.
True.